This is one of the best software we have done so far. It's very easy to use. Now, if you want to know what I'm talking about, follow me. So here, when you come under POS, there is a multiple to point of sales. Okay, you just click it there. Okay, then you come here where it says create sales invoices. All right. Now, in this case, what you see, you have, I'm sure by now you might think that this is a calculator, an ordinary calculator. No, you are mistaken. It's not an ordinary calculator. It's actually a keyboard and a calculator. You can do all sorts of calculations and at the same time transfer whatever you calculate here into the software. Okay, that's how it works. It's an advanced calculator and keyboard. This calculator or keyboard was developed for the purpose of those who are using touch screen without a keyboard, or what I mean where you don't have a keyboard to input the numbers. So how does it work? I'm going to demonstrate both using a cordless mouse, a keyboard which is invisible, and a situation where you want to use a keyboard. So now we start with a touch screen. Okay, so it's very, very simple. Yeah. So here, where you have document type, you simply touch it there, it will open it there. So you simply select, you touch the tax invoice there. Once you touch it, then it opens and fills in everything there for you. So you simply come here and select, or if you don't want to use a mouse, you can simply touch, then it opens. So you simply touch the items which you want to use or to sell. So for example, let me say I'm selling that one, then I want it to sell also maybe donuts, maybe I want also to sell bread at the same time. What about my sausages? Okay, maybe I need also one piece chicken. Then I need also, let's say, scones. Okay, maybe I need also something like the shawarma. Yeah, maybe I need also something like the, let's see. Okay, butter chicken and chips. Okay, yeah. So that is my total bill. So now, let's assume that I did the calculation. Now, because I don't have a keyboard here, how am I going to put the cash receipt? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll switch on to my developed keyboard to key in whatever the customer has given me. Let's say maybe the customer has given me 170. So all what you do, you use your fingers, you touch here 1, 7, and 0 here. So what you do when you touch it, it will write there here. Okay, then I'll show you how to transfer it. So I'll simply say 1, then 7, then 0. Okay, you have seen my 170 here, it's showing there. But how am I going to transfer that 170 to cash receipt here? Okay, yeah, here. Okay, cash receipt. It's very simple. You simply click here, okay, or touch it there. If I do this, you see my 170 has been transferred from there, and it has even removed it there. It's 0 there, and my change has been calculated as 8.99. Okay, so I'll give my change to the customer, then press enter here. That's all. Once I press enter, then my software now saves you the data. Then now I'll open my ESD where here, either with my finger and do it like this. Okay. You see, my ESD has opened there. I'll simply say okay here, right? When I say okay, I'll wait a little bit for the gadget to sign my invoice here. Once it's signed, then I'll move on. Okay? Yeah. And we have everything. The reason it's taking a bit of time is because I'm using a production mode. It has actually finished. So once I say okay, it should be able to give me a receipt. Okay. Now, if you check, I don't have a printer. So what I'll do, I'll simply cancel this one because I don't have a printer. Yeah, but all the same, if I do this, I'll be able to see the receipt. Here is my receipt. You see, there is my receipt and my change here. Okay, 9 kwacha there. Okay, and all the items which I've sold, they are also coming here. All right, you have seen. You have. I'm sure you're able to see everything here. Okay, there we are. Yeah, the terminal ID, ESD time, invoice code, invoice number, physical code, and the items which I've sold here. Okay, they are also coming here. So if I had a print, I can simply print this receipt and give it to my customer, properly physicalized. Okay, so now I'll simply say, okay, since I don't have that close there. Yeah, that's it. That's how simple it is. Now, right? We are done with that one. Now, what if I am not selling shawarma? Okay, I want to sell, to use the same POS in a full retail business. Okay, all we need to do, you need to have now a scanner because you are not going to be looking up for biscuits, sweets, and everything. No, you have to scan those. You need a scanner. Yeah, once you use a scanner, once you have a scanner, you can now start scanning for easy capture. Again, the situation is simple. So see now the difference. So now when you come here, yeah, here is the same way you selected the product. It's the same, but you select the tax invoice here. Then here, you are going to scan it here. Once you scan it here, the product will be coming here. So now, since I don't have a scanner, I can simply maybe select this. Let's assume that, okay, here we have some drinks, okay? These are scannable. Once you scan, it will be coming like that. It takes you to the next line, just like that, okay? Bread, if it has a barcode, you can scan it like that. There we are. So now, since you have now everything, instead of using now the artificial keyboard, you won't use the artificial keyboard. You use now tab, tab, tab. Yeah. Then here you put the amount. Maybe the customer has given you 20 kwacha. You type in 20 kwacha and press enter. Then it will give you a change. Give back change. Have you seen the difference here? Then if after giving a change of 1 kwacha, I'll simply say okay. Then press enter again. All right? Yeah. Then here I'll simply say, because it says please hit the home open button to send the data to ESD gadget. I'll say okay. Then come here and select my raw data there and open the gadget. I'll simply say okay. Wait a little bit for the gadget to perform its function. It's already done. So I'll simply say okay here. Okay, straight it takes to the printer. As you can see, it goes straight to the printer there. So you don't have to wait to worry for anything. Now, like I said, on the other side, I don't have a printer. I'll simply say cancel. Okay, yeah. So I'll still have my small receipt here. You can see my 1 kwacha, which is calculated there is there, and the items which we have sold here. Again, everything is there. Terminal code, ESD time, invoice code, invoice number, and the physical code. Everything is there. So what more do you need? You have your TPIN and everything. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. As you can see, it's even writing original tax invoice. That's way how you do it. Yeah. So here, I don't have anything to do. Yeah. But in an event where a customer wants the customer name to be printed, you have to go and capture it under customer data. And when you select the tax invoice, also select the customer here so that it's printed on the receipt. Yeah, all these facilities are there for you. This is all what I wanted to share with you. For now, I'll say goodbye. Thank you so much. We have made the POS so simple for you. This is very, very easy. Anyone can use it. There's no complication whatsoever. Bye bye for now.